Hey everyone, welcome back to Williamson Ridge Outdoors. Today we are out here at our Eastonmade 916 commercial wood splitter, and we're going to split up these large rounds that I just moved over here a few days ago with our Coyote CS2520S. I figured this would be a good video to kind of showcase this Eastonmade and the log lift, because these rounds are pretty big. These are, you know, in the 20-inch and above range. Some of them go up pushing probably 25, 26 inches. And they are fairly heavy. They're not as heavy as like red oak or something like that, but it's still pretty heavy pieces of wood. They're good solid, no rot in them or anything like that, and they are still green. I'm also going to be trying out a new pair of boots. I actually just bought these from Tractor Supply, but I figured I'd try to share some information about them, and this is the first time wearing them. I just put them on about, I don't know, 2 hours ago. And I thought that this would be a really good test for them because they're a steel toe. I always try to have steel toe boots whenever I'm working around the firewood and everything, because I have dropped pieces of firewood, even small pieces. If you drop it from, you know, waist height or whatever and it lands on your foot, it seems like that the end of that always finds your big toe. So I always try to go with steel toe boots, but these boots feel really heavy. So we're going to wear them around for a while, and I'm going to let you know what I think about them after we get done splitting some wood. Well, we're getting our trailer filled up, and I was hoping to get all of this wood split up today, but I've actually got another good sized log over here, and then there's 2 more rounds sitting here. I don't know if they'll actually fit in the trailer or not. Maybe if I, put everything down to the edges and everything and get that evened out a little bit, they might squeeze in there. That was a lot more firewood sitting here than what I thought there was. That trailer, leveled up to the top, kind of thrown in, is right at a cord. And I would say that right now will probably be a little over level on the top. But this is the second time I've actually split a little bit of firewood this year. And every year, whenever I get to this point and I start splitting wood and using this Eastonmade splitter, I forget how much I enjoy using it, and the conveyor, because, again, it's loading that trailer and I'm not having to have a second person here to do that. Hopefully I have enough firewood this year, though, already split to get through this winter, and then that way this stuff, I won't even have to touch it this year at all, and it'll be good for the following year, and it should be dried out and seasoned by then, because that's been my ultimate goal. And now I've got some projects that kind of out of the way, so I'm hoping that I can kind of catch up and split extra, and hopefully I can split even extra this year and kind of push into the following year even of having enough wood for that. So real quick, how did I like my new boots? I actually like them really well for this purpose right now, like working around the wood yard and stepping on things, because the bottom of these things are tough. They are stiff, but the only downside is that they're pretty heavy. So if you were going to be walking a lot, they may not be the boot that you'd want to walk, because you're having to lift that weight, that extra weight, every time that you're taking a step. And just walking around here, moving around the wood yard, stepping on logs and stepping on pieces of trees and limbs and all that, you can't even feel it on the bottom of your feet. Like, they feel really good. They're comfortable. And so far, my feet are not aching like they do in my other boots. And my other boots, I think, are Timberwolves or something like that. And, the day 1 or 2, I actually thought that I liked those, but they had a funny feeling. It felt like they were raised up in the toes or something. These don't have that feeling at all, but this is just the first time using them. You can't hardly tell wearing a pair of boots for 2 hours and then know whether you're going to like it. So the next day that I'm off work, then these are going straight on at the beginning of the day, and I'm going to run full 8 hours or 10 hours or however long I work outside, in these boots, and I'll give you a good detailed report on them then. Come here, Willard. What you doing, buddy? Huh? You seeing what's going on? You hanging out in the wood yard? So if you enjoyed today's video, Willard would appreciate you giving it a big thumbs up. And until next time, keep it outdoors, and we'll see you on the next one.